if your grade sheet is signed off, you are welcome to actually cut out your pattern pieces and your fabric. When you cut, make sure you're using our good school fabric shears. And you're going to do long, slow cuts and just slide them across the table. When you get to notches, make sure you cut them out. If it's a double notch, you could do a trapezoid rectangle style. And just continue on your way. I find it easier as the right person to move this. If you can't move it, just be careful. Make sure you do a good job here in the curve of the crotch because you want to be as accurate to the paper as you can. Now that I've completely cut around my pajama pants, I need to do a couple more things like remove the patterns from the fabric. Make sure I remember which one's the front pattern piece and which one's the back pattern piece. And take care of my scrap fabric. So let's start with the scrap fabric. Fabric this big, this is trash. Throw this away. Fabric about this big, this is awesome scrap. You can keep it and do something cool with it if you'd like. Or just take it and go stick it in the scrap bin, the blue bin under the side counter. So that students that are done early can have a little bit of fun and create something cool. Trash fabric is too small, please throw it away. Removing pins is so much easier than putting them in the first place. You just pull on them. There you go. And stick them in your pincushion. Okay, we need to be careful though. The front of our pajama pants is a different size than the back of our pajama pants. It's going to have 2 instead of 1 and cutting 4 times. A couple things to know which one's the front and which one's the back. We can remove this as long as we're paying attention. And what I want you guys to do is actually up here in one of the top corners, just peel it open. And then with a pen or a marker or a pencil, something that won't bleed through, I want you to just very quickly just write, hey, these both are the F for front, so I don't forget. And then once we unpin and remove the pattern from our back piece, we will do the same. So I'll just open it up and I'm going to go back and back. I already wrote it in these corners, 2 B's. Reason why these are different is I'll use the pattern piece for the front so you can see. If you stick your front piece here on the back, you're going to notice that the back piece is bigger than the front and the lines don't line up. That is totally fine. We want them to be different. What it is the back is a little bit bigger because it has to go around your butt. It needs a little bit more fabric. You don't have a butt that sticks around on the front. Other ways to tell which one is the front and the back, in case maybe you removed your pattern and you did not write which one is which. On the back pattern pieces, these notches, specifically here in the crotch, are 2 triangle widths. That's when we cut them as a trapezoid. So here in the crotch, it's double notches, and in the front, in the notch, in the crotch, it is a single notch. They are double notches are for the back, single notches for the front. There we go. Now that your fabric is cut out and removed from the pattern and you know which one's which, you're ready for your next step.